Reading randomly selected texts from the book I Am That, Dialogues with Nisargadatta Maharaj. A questioner approaches Maharaj. Why should the unknown interest me? Of what use is the unknown? Maharaj answered, of no use whatsoever, but it is worthwhile to know what keeps you within the narrow confines of the known. It is the full and correct knowledge of the known that takes you to the unknown. You cannot think of it in terms of uses and advantages. To be quite detached, beyond the reach of all self-concern, all self-consideration, is an inescapable condition of liberation. You may call it death. To me, it is living at its most meaningful and intense, for I am one with life in its totality and fullness, intensity, meaningfulness, harmony. What more do you want? Questioner. Nothing more is needed, of course, but you are talking of the knowable. Maharaj. Of the knowable, only silence talks. The mind can talk only of what it knows. If you diligently investigate the knowable, it dissolves and only the unknowable remains. But with the first flicker of imagination and interest, the unknowable is obscured and the known comes to the forefront. The known, the changeable, is what you live with. The unchangeable is of no use to you. It is only when you are satiated with the changeable and long for the unchangeable that you are ready for the turning round and stepping into what can be described, when seen from the level of the mind, as emptiness and darkness. For the mind craves for content and variety, while reality is, to the mind, contentless and invariable.